Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony with David Aldridge joining us courtside.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Poke loose. Stolen by Jones. And up the court come the Suns on the break. KD's shot is good.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Irving for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Nurkic. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
The shot by KD. No good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
That one doesn't go. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And Durant gets it to go.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
And a wide open look for Irving. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Suns making a change here. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Nurkic. To the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Left side, Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Allen. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Booker. Hasn't made one yet.
And I love what Thompson provides at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
Here's Washington. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by KD. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 12.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Washington. And the layup is good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Booker, no good. Here's Dallas. They're on a 19-6 run. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. 14 points for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
The Mavericks, 23.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Mavericks?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And from undrafted to journeyman to starter, Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. KD's shot is good.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Irving from long range. Rebound by the Suns. Plumlee with it. He's picked up by Irving. KD on the wing. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Showing the grit, KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Here's Irving. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 13. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Dinwiddie outside. And here's Hardy. Launches a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
And coming in as a four-spacing two-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Booker nails the three. So confident.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dinwiddie drives in. He gets it in there. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And nice slash to the basket from Dinwiddie, showing off that nice knack for scoring.
Pass to Plumlee. Marshall with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And that one's good. Hardy.
Assisted.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Booker, right side. The Mavericks pull it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot by Powell, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Pass to Marshall. Lots of room. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trailed by 14. Allen outside. Screen by Bull. Shot clock at 6. Allen's shot is off. Now the Mavericks with it. Here's Dinwiddie. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And a long combo guard, Dinwiddie can use that 6'5" height inside like a bigger player.
And Allen slams it in.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Pass to Hardy. Hits the target from 18 feet. Hardy's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's Booker. Here's Plumlee. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Mavericks lead by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Here's Booker, and it's blocked. They recover it. Goes back up. Using his length inside. Durant.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Suns trail by 13. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by KD. In the corner, Lively with it. Back to Irving. Pass to Grimes. Back to Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 26 points.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Nurkic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore. Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Thompson with the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. Can't just be three guys. It has to be all five. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
2 points. That one goes.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
There's a screen by Washington. And on the way from Irving for three. And it's Washington missing. Suns trail by 15. Durant raising up.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Phoenix has possession. Here's Nurkic. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Lively, that's good.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Beal can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 18. Irving from long range. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nurkic in the post. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Irving. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bull. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Irving, the open look. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
The Mavericks.
Boy.
66.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mavericks leading by 22. Yep, that one goes in there. Irving's got 41.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
And the dunk by Bull.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Irving. The screen from Thompson. And it's good, 2 points. Irving's got 43 points.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Morris looking over the floor. For the 3. It doesn't go for him.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Bounce pass from Morris. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 47 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
4 on the shot clock. Allen, that's good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. It's stolen by Morris. Nobody near Allen. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Durant. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Dallas with the ball. Irving can't hit.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Booker. And he drops it in from the low post.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Thompson from long range. The kick out to Irving. Shoots the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Launches it. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 49 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Gafford. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. Shoots over KD. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance of Kyrie Irving.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Back to Irving. Screen by Gafford. Thompson right side. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And on the way from Irving for three. The offensive rebound. Over Booker. No good from Irving. Durant up top. That one goes in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
No good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win to